Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a case which is based on an issue that if any satisfaction note has been made by the assessing officer for the purpose of issuing the notice under section 153C, and if that satisfaction note does not bear the document identification number, so whether on this ground the notice under section 153C can be quashed. As all we know that in a number of cases various tribunals and high courts have quashed the various notices and assessment orders just on the basis that there was no document identification number. But since the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of Brandex Mauritius Holdings has given a stay on the matter that the DIN has not been mentioned in the assessment order, and that assessment order was quashed by Delhi High Court. So after that stay, the courts have become very slow in deciding the matter on the ground that DIN is not there. It means that it is very difficult now to get the relief on the basis that the assessment order is bad in law because there is no DIN. But since this matter relates to the period before January 2024 when the Supreme Court has given the stay, but still this case is very important because when this matter will be settled by the Supreme Court, then all these grounds will become again very important. This issue has been taken by Kerala High Court in the case of South Coast Spices Exports Private Limited versus Principal Commissioner of Income Tax and another. And this case has been reported in 470 ITR at page number 683. And the matter has been decided on 16th October 2023. In the present case, the assessee filed a writ petition in the Kerala High Court on the ground that the satisfaction note does not bear the DIN. So the notice under section 153C, which is based on that satisfaction note, is bad in law and void ab initio. When Kerala High Court heard the matter, the Kerala High Court was of the opinion that the satisfaction note is an internal document and it is to be kept into the file of the assessing officer, and it is not to be given to the assessee until and unless the assessee demands for that. The court said that there is no requirement to have any DIN on the satisfaction note. The court said that satisfaction note in the present case suggested that the assessing authority has examined the documents and then recorded the satisfaction. The court said that in the present case, when the assessee demanded the satisfaction note, the assessing officer gave this satisfaction note to the assessee through a covering letter which was having the DIN. So the requirement of DIN was fulfilled, and since the satisfaction note is an internal document of the revenue and it is not to be communicated to the assessee, so it does not require the DIN number. So in the present case, the assessee writ petition that the notice under section 153 should be quashed because it is based on a satisfaction note which does not bear the DIN, does not hold waters into the eyes of the court. So the court is not inclined to quash the notice because the DIN is not mentioned in the satisfaction note. Friends, this case is very important because this case makes it clear that the DIN number is to be mentioned only on those communications which is to be issued to the assessee, like section 148 notice, 142 subsection 1 notice, assessment orders, whether it is under section 263 or 153A or 153C. But it is not required for the communications which are internal to the department. But a second view can be taken that because the circular of the department which was on DIN says that it is important to keep the trail of the documents. So if from that perspective it is to be seen, then according to the author's view, according to my view, DIN number should be there on the satisfaction note also. But with due respect to the Kerala High Court, the writ petition of the assessee was not entertained by the Kerala High Court. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is South Coast Spices Exports Private Limited versus Principal Commissioner of Income Tax and another. And this case has been reported in 470 ITR at page number 683. And the matter has been decided by Kerala High Court, and the date of the judgment is 16th October 2023.